So we are going to have our second class on sequence and what series. We are saying that a sequence is a set of numbers which follow a pattern or a set of numbers in a particular order. So let un be equal to u1, u2, un up to infinity. Be a sequence of what real numbers. For example, we have 1, 3, 5, and 7. You could see clearly that what there is a certain order under which this particular number was written. And this order of writing the numbers is what we term as what the sequence. So we can have an example of a sequence which is 1 on 2, 2 on 3, 3 on 4. And then moving forward, we are going to determine how to find the order under which a particular sequence was written. Okay, so it could be seen that each list is written down as a definite order, and there is a simple rule by which the terms are obtained. Such list is called what a sequence. Okay, basically there are two main type of what a sequence. We have a finite sequence and infinite sequence. So a finite sequence contains only finite number of terms, meaning that we know the end of a particular what sequence. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, and we know the end is what 10, meaning that it becomes what a finite sequence. Or an even numbers between 1 and 10. Of course, we know it to be 2, 4, 6, and what 8. Okay, and then we know the end. Of course, the end is what 8. Let's look at an infinite sequence. An infinite sequence is an unending what sequence. Example of is what these counting numbers we have here. We have 1. Example is what this particular number we have here. We have 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. This is what a particular infinite sequence, because we don't know the end. And we are saying that these three dots we see here is called what? Ellipsis. Okay, ellipsis. And it helps us to know that what a particular sequence does not have what? An end. Okay, now let's move on to series. We are saying that a series is formed by the sum of terms in a sequence. So given a particular sequence, 1, 3, 5, and what? 7. Once we add these particular numbers, then it becomes a series. So we have 1 plus 3 plus 5, and then finally plus 7. This become what? A series. Because so we can say it in simple terms that what a series is a sequence that has been added. Okay, so let's take an example. Example 1, we have 1, 2, 3 up to 100. So this is an example of what a series. It was a sequence at a point where it was what 1, 2, 3, and then up to what an infinite number. Here it's up to what 100. Okay, so it becomes what a finite what sequence. Once we add all these numbers together, then at that point it becomes a series. So let's take an example again. We have u of 1, u of 2 up to u of n, right? So we can have a general formula for it, which is what whenever u of n is equal to 1, summing what u of n up to what a certain number. Of course we don't know. Once you see this side to be infinity, then at that point it becomes what an infinite what series. But then if it is not an infinity, then it becomes what a finite series. So we are saying that a series may end after a finite number of terms. Such series is called what? Finite what series. Or may be considered not to end. That means that the series doesn't have an end. And then this is called what? An infinite series. Example of a specific infinite series is what? A counting number from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to what? An infinity. We don't know the end of what? That particular number. And this is an example of what? Uh, this is an example of what? Uh, Infinite what? Sequence. But once we add these numbers together, 1, 2, 3 plus 4 plus 5 up to what? Infinity. It becomes what? An infinite what? Series. And we are saying that these three dots is called what? Ellipsis, right? Which shows that what a particular series or sequence does not have an end. Thank you very much, and then we are going to meet in our next class, where we'll be looking at possible ways under which a particular sequence or series order can be what? Obtained. Bye. Stay tuned.